Hey, Waystone. Oh, this is the No, it's not. Never mind. What am I saying? This is Waystone 6. Or 7. Not 6. This is 7. Are we just counting down from 8, 8, 7, 6, 5? Is that how we're doing it? I don't recall. It's been so long since I played and did this dungeon. Alright, this is the confusing part. There's 3 different paths. I'm gonna work under the assumption that we're counting down from 8. So we're gonna work under that assumption. Goodbye. This is the cancer gate. Does it work? It does work. Oh my god, there's another path. I'm gonna get so lost here. Just like I did last playthrough. It's gonna happen. Yeah, look, there's so many paths. I think this is how I got lost in my first playthrough of the game. Holy Rod. I just got the Cloud Staff. Oh, is that for Fran? It's probably Fran. Yeah, it's for rods. Right. Alright. Let's, just keep going on and see what we can find, I guess. If I get lost, bound to happen. Or back at Waystone 6. Actually, never mind. That means that both those paths are eliminated because, you know, we know where they come from and where they go to. So, theoretically, this should be the right path. Don't ever kill Balthier again. He's the leading man. You can't kill Balthier like that. Heal up. Before we go on, there could be a trap. You never know. Gotta keep everyone at full health as much as possible. Also, this only has one direction to go in, so maybe this won't be that bad. Dude, these bots have to stop. I hate them. Waystone 5, perhaps? Yes! I think we are counting down from 8. I think you go from Waystone to 8 and count down. Maybe this place isn't as confusing as I remember. Maybe I was just not as observant as I am now. Which is definitely possible. I play video games a lot differently than I did before. Can't go there. So we're gonna wanna hold off on that. Try this path. So we are just going to Waystones, counting down from 8. This is what it looks like we're doing. Dude, Thundaga just tears them asunder. I love it. Gaia gear. You know how I feel about Gaia stuff. Mystic armor. Give it to both here. This is probably the Pisces one, right? If it is, then I think we're on a good track. Aries. Does this unlock Aries? It unlocks Pisces. So we probably want to go back. We probably can't go this way. We want to go back to the other area where Ares was. And it's level 46, so is Balthier. Really cool. Oh, but I forgot which one was the Pisces. I think I remember, actually. Never mind. Waystone 4. I think this was the Pisces. And this is a Waystone. What Waystone do we have now? Waystone 3. Yes, we're on a good track. Oh, I think we're significantly getting lower. I think that's the point. Could be wrong about that. Can't go there. Because we need a mechanism that opens that barrier. Those barriers really do remind me of Berseria's barriers. The Spirit Art barrier. I don't know what they're actually called. So we got a cutscene, so we're clearly going the right way.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp.
You could destroy all of Ivalice, if you wished it.
Oh yeah, world domination. Generic type of plot device. Is this the end already? Or was that cutscene just there? I might be done. I think I remember getting stuck on that mainly because maybe I didn't realize, maybe I just wasn't as observant. I play video games a lot differently now. I think back when even when I was like 15, like compared to when I was 15 to now, I play video games very differently. I'm much more observant and much more about exploring JRPGs. So, you know, touch Waystone 1, which is probably the end. We're probably at the end of Gear of Aegon. Or just a new area entirely. I do remember Gear of Aegon being relatively long. One of the longer dungeons. We might be at the end? Oh, it's an esper? Maybe? Yes! That looks too cool. That looks too cool to not be an esper. Alright, let's get it. I'm all healed up, all saved up. Also, there are chests. Shemhazai. Shemhazai. I actually remember this one. Reverse mode. Nice. You're using Siphon. Using haste. Alright. Oh, Thunder's healing it. Balthier. Bad. Should edit this. How's ice? We'll try ice out. Is ice also healing? Oh, wind is healing it, not thunder. So, get rid of Aroga. Give you... Try something. Thunder not heal it? Maybe I was wrong. Something's healing it. It is ice. Ice is healing it. What about Fire Raga? Does every magic heal it? This has haste. I have no idea what Siphon does, by the way. So we should get rid of Silence for Penelo because she's not doing anything because of that. And on Fran, because then she can't heal us. Oh yeah, magic just heals it. It looks like. It's like no magic is working on it. Which means Balthier and Fran and Pinello are out. Bring in Vaughn, and then we'll bring in Bosch, I guess. Since we need, So someone should get rid of, Fran's silence, because she can't heal with that. Echo herb somewhere? I saw an echo herb I used on Pinello, so I have to have one. Yeah, here they are. There's just so many items. Does gravity work on a boss? Let's try it. I don't think it does. Never mind. It's immune. Sounds right. Classic Final Fantasy. Let's summon Esper. I don't think I really summoned too much in the playthrough. We want to do that at least once. I don't really use summons, to be honest. So something interesting, you can command the summons, kind of like FF7R, which is what I was really thinking of when I saw FF7R do it. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, that's just like Final Fantasy 12, where you can do that. Alright, that's enough of that. Dismiss. I'm gonna get everyone back in here. Kind of like Final Fantasy X-2, where the party members leave, though. Wait, don't the party members leave in FF7R? I already forgot. They might. I feel like they do. Good time for a quickening. This thing's almost dead. Also, I have a disease that's really bad. It'll be fine, though.
Got a surprise for you.
Nice red spiral. This is definitely the end in that case. This is definitely a the end of the Bureau Vegan if we're fighting an Esper now. The Esper fights always happen at the end. I forgot how sick that looks. I forget about Bosch a lot, and I forgot about that quickening. That looks really cool. How could I forget about that one? Alright, this wasn't a good enough combo. It's good enough damage, though. I'll take the damage. I'll take anything. Please die. You're almost dead. Give it up, guys. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here's the damage. This is what I was looking for. Oh, no, not Flare. That's bad. Flare is bad. I somehow didn't get hit by that. Shemhazai, you're dead. I don't know how to say your name. Shemhazai? Something like that? You're dead. Whatever your name is, you're dead. Be gone. Yes. Whew, that was a good fight. And we got a new Esper. Love to see it. Ba, 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 ba. It might be Dumbledore Vegan. His Esper battles usually happen at the end. Could be wrong. This could actually break that tradition, but Espers usually happen at the end, and I like it that way. Espers are a great way to close the dungeon. Once we use this Waystone? Yeah, Imperium Waystone. That sounds very final. Touch the device. Let's see what lies ahead.
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Ocuria, have chosen you, and you alone.
That looks like another Esper. I don't think it is. Fireflies. What are Fireflies doing in Ivalice? They belong in Spira.
Ashalia Benarg and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Suncrist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. We took the sword and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow.
Why was history spelled like that?
This treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Christ, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar... Vanar's an Ecurian. A being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to there by base desires, toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocurian light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash! What's with these Acuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
Huh?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Gidovegan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Venar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?